Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. It is Friday, February 21st. And as usual, I'm running late. I just have such a problem getting up on Fridays. I don't know what it is. But I did have to get up early the last 3 days in a row. And I've just been really dragging this week. I've just been really exhausted. And I've been trying to eat all my protein and not drinking as much water as I should be, but I'm still trying to drink. I've been drinking a protein water drink, so that counts, right? So the good news is some of my hair's growing back. The bad news is, see, it can't be tamed. See this? See that sticking straight up? Like, these little pieces just cannot be tamed, and there's still quite a bit of bald, in here. So slowly, it might help over time. I don't know. Trying to decide if I should quit the medicine that I'm on and switch to Nutrafol or something like that. Oh, I just said the word again, and as if I don't get enough of those ads in my Facebook every day, now I'm going to get more. Okay. So I told you last week about I was going to have a crafting weekend. And I went down to Vicky's house and I did some stuff to frou-frou those lampshades to make them a little bit less modern, a little bit more flowery, like frou-frou-y. And I already put the lamps into place up in the guest room, so I didn't have one down here to show you. But I will do a post later on and I will show you put up all the pictures and show you how it turned out. I couldn't do what I envisioned because I thought what I was getting was some lace that was deeper, so I could do like maybe 3 rows of this lace on the lampshade. But what they sent me was like this stuff this long, this wide. So I didn't have enough to do multiple times around the lampshade. I could only do one around the bottom and one around the top. And then I had enough trim, like this flower trim, to go around the top of each lampshade. And that's all I had. And I was debating about ordering more, but after I got them up, put them together, and put them in place, I think they look okay, like they are. I think like less is more in this case, I think. So I'll put up some pictures and you can vote on it. See if you think I should do more, if I should just leave them as they are. And then Vicki and I had done the class on making those mosaic Turkish lamps, and I finished mine and I have it hanging up and putting in place, so I'm going to post a picture about that too. So I've had a lot of new lamps come into my house in the past few weeks. I've got those 2 that came in on consignment that I ended up turning up into lamps for the guest room. I've got the mosaic lamp that I made. And then my mother brought me a lamp that used to be my grandmother's because she wasn't really using it, and I've always wanted that lamp. So she said, well, you can have it now. So she brought that to me. So this house, our last house, didn't have overhead lighting in any room. So we needed lamps everywhere, and it was never bright enough. Well, this house has overhead lighting in every room. I don't really need a lot of lamps, and now all of a sudden I have an abundance of lamps in my house. So I ran around last Saturday or Sunday, I think it was Sunday, I guess, playing musical lamps in the house. Like I was putting, I have to put the mosaic over here with the lamp that was here, like by the entryway with the lamp that was there had to go somewhere else. And then, I had to like move all the lamps all around the house, like try to figure out what to do with these lamps because I have an excess of lamps. And I have extra lamps now in a closet. So, anyway, it's interesting to but it's a good change. Like I'm not prepared to get rid of any lamps because you should change things up every once in a while. So maybe in a year I'll go around and move lamps around again. I don't know, but right now I'm really happy with everything where it is. I'm very excited that it's supposed to be in the high 40s or 50s this weekend, and I think I might try to get outside. I'm definitely going to get outside if it's that warm. Put on my coveralls and my winter gloves and go out there for a while and try to get something done, because we have to clear a space for the planter bed that we got and start filling in that, because we have all the seeds. All the seeds were mailed to us. We have all the seeds, and those need to get in soon, but I have a lot of work to do before we can get those in. So that's what I'm going to work on this weekend, and I'm going to take down all the Valentine's Day decorations this weekend. I got my nails done in green. I haven't decided yet about live sales. I welcome your opinions. Like I said, I was going to send out a survey asking people about what they wanted in live sales, how many, what kind of sales they would like to see, if they want shorter, quicker, cheaper sales, or if they want longer sales. I have a friend that owns a consignment shop up in Massachusetts, and she did they have to, since it's a brick and mortar store, they have to clear things out seasonally to make room in the store for the new stuff. So she had a lot of things that didn't sell, and she did a big $5 sale. And she was on live for like 3 hours. I think it was over 3 hours. Just showing all the items that she was clearancing at $5. And I watched most of that sale. I think I missed the beginning, but I watched most of it, and I ended up buying 7 items myself, because 7 items, $35 plus $10 shipping, $45 for 7 pieces of clothing. And in fact, I can show you the pants I have on, because I got those on her live sale, and they were brand new with the tag, brand new Eddie Bauer fleece lined pants, because I'm always cold. Eddie Bauer, $14, I mean not 14, size 14, but $5. And they're really nice. They're very nice. Very nice. They're like the nylon, but they're the fleece lined inside. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a plaid fleece line. My only complaint about these things is the tie is elastic. You know how impossible it is to tighten an elastic tie as tight as it needs to be? So I pulled a string out of an old pair of sweatpants that are too big for me now, and I'm going to replace this string, because I have to have a string that, because the waistband on these is a little big. I'm wearing size 14 in most clothes now in the pants, but to get that up over my thick thighs, which they're still thick, and and my butt, the waist is a little big, so I still need to suck the waist in a little bit, and I needed something that actually ties better than this elastic tie. I don't know why you'd put an elastic tie in. Bad move, Eddie Bauer, bad move. So anyway, that was but I got a lot of other nice stuff, and I was thinking about doing making a little reel, a video of trying on all the clothes I got from the sale. I even bought a pair of size 12 pants, which I know probably won't fit me right now, but they will eventually, probably sooner than later, because I swear in the last 6 months, or maybe even less, is when I lost most of my rear end. Like it just got a lot smaller and really suddenly. So I'm hoping my thighs are next. So I'm hope because there's not a lot to lose from other places anymore. Okay, it's mostly just my thighs that still have some fat on them. So that's my weight loss situation. But all that was a very long story to say, I think I might have a $5 sale, like, a $5 clearance sale to clear out some of the older stuff. Honestly, I've got this focus on having 2,000 items in my eBay store, and whenever I think about like trying to discount and get rid of the older stuff or take stuff down, because you're supposed to take it down after a while, I get nervous about getting under 2,000 again. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. But it's just a number in my head that I want to be at 2,000 or higher. And right now I'm at 2,053. So there's room for me to sell 50 items at $5 if you want to buy buy them. But I don't sell a lot of clothes in my live sales, so I would need you guys to buy the stuff or share the video and with your friends and have, and tell them about it and have them, come and all that stuff, because I need more people watching and buying if we're actually going to do this, because it's a lot of work to do these sales and then not have people buy the stuff. So if I'm going to do a big clearance sale, I want to have a lot of people, so I probably would want to advertise that a lot of places. But that's just something Lori and I have to figure out. I also could do some small $5 sales, but then I don't know if I would attract enough people for each of those. Like, if I just did like a Thrifty Thursday and just did like, or like when I did the, 20 items under $20 kind of thing like that. I can do some of those sales, but I just need some feedback. And I know I was going to send out a survey and I haven't gotten that done, but I've been working on some other projects that probably didn't need to have so much time spent on them, but I'm still in the process of revamping all the categories on our website. I just went through and revamped all the categories on our eBay store. So at least that gave me an idea of what I want to do on the website, because I'm going to have it be kind of similar, because that makes it a lot easier for me if it's just the same on both, because it's just, easy peasy. And then it's also easy for me to check if I'm missing something somewhere, because I can go to the Shopify, the website store, and pull up this category, and then I can go to eBay and pull up this category on a different screen, and I can see if something's missing or, what I need to move. So I'm probably going to do that. I did a lot of playing around with the eBay store category. All I was trying to do, honestly, when I went in to make these changes in the eBay store, the only thing I was trying to do was add in a maternity and nursing wear, women's clothing category, because we just got a bunch of those. They'll be listed very shortly. We've started photographing them, and I didn't have that category in the eBay store. So all I really needed to do was add one category. I've got Doja over there standing on the printer fax machine making beep beep noises, and then these two are over here. Anyway, I do have unboxing to show you, and we're already at 12 minutes, so I should probably be quiet. But anyway, there are a lot of new categories in the eBay store. Everything's reorganized because I couldn't just change one category. I had to go in and fix it all. Long story short, that's what I did. And I'm going to do that on the website also. Now, if you want to be a queen bee, or if you consider yourself a queen bee, or know someone who's a queen bee, this is a really awesome Rae Dunn jar. I saw this in a consignment that came in, and I had to show you. And it's a really cool jar. And it was full of bee stuff. So there was a bee cookie cutter. This is a bee ceiling fan or light pole chain. Because this is just a bottle cap, some sort of cap for a water bottle or a wine bottle or something. There's a little bee charm. There's a bee keychain, still in the plastic. There's another little bee charm, and I believe this is the one that comes with the little humble bee paper. And then there's this bee stone. So that's all the bee stuff that was in the bee jar. And then we have, and then we have this jewelry holder, which is a bee themed also. Isn't that cool? So we have a lot of bee stuff going on here, so you can bee grape. When I started to show you guys some of the stuff last week, I was fumbling trying to open some of these jewelry packets, but I got them pre-opened today. So this is a touchstone jewelry with the Swarovski crystals in it. This says it's called Sands of Time, and it retailed for $82. And then we have this one. Doesn't say what it's called, but or how much it retails for, but it's really neat. It's a little. Wait, that's backwards. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Like a flower with some drops. And this is a bolo tie clasp, so it slides up and slides down, so you can totally adjust the length of the chain around your neck. So I have all of those. Hold on here. I'm going to try to get through this stuff fairly quickly. Alright. Then we have this jewelry holder. So this can either hang, like somebody added a ribbon to it so you can hang on the wall, or it can sit on a dresser. So you can put jewelry in here. You've got the hooks up here. See those? You can put earrings here, bracelets, rings here, earrings here. So all sorts of little things you can do with that. And it can shelf sit or hang on a wall. This is new in the package. It looks like it's got a brush in it. And it's an animal brush, effective pet hair remover brush for cats and dogs. And you can, it'll pull that hair off of your furniture and stuff like that. All right, we have a Spin and Sonic face scrubber. This is brand new in the box. I showed one of these last week in a little pouch, but this comes with all the stuff, and it's got the little booklet and all that new in the box. This is a Fresh Face makeup remover towel. New in the box. This is a beauty neck instrument, obviously sealed, and I'm sure there's instructions and things in there. A little personal heater, mini heater. Hopefully we don't need one of those much longer, but you never know. This is an oral irrigator. So it looks like it's like the thing that you use at the dentist's office to shoot water into your mouth, power wash your mouth. It says it's got a 3 milliliter water tank, 3 pressure modes, and a large capacity battery. I didn't even know you could buy those for personal. Just a few more things. This is it says Salon Step. So I'm not really sure what this does. Let's see. I'm not sure what it does. It says you're supposed to, I guess it does something to your foot because it's got USB connections. And you're supposed to put one foot on it. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this does. I'll have to look that up. Oh, I see what it is. It's to do your own pedicures, and the USB ports are for lights. So basically, it sets your foot up at an angle, and shines light on it, so you can reach your feet easier to do the pedicures. That is in the box, new in the box. Open box, but new in the box. And then, aren't we getting like Trapper Keeper vibes here? This is a Mead binder. It's got this part right here. I'm sure it zips open for like pencils and protractors and stuff. Or little things. And then you've got this stuff in here. And here, and then 3-ring binder. So a lot of stuff there. And then one last thing. A Nashville print. It says Spirit of Nashville, ready to frame. So that's it for this unboxing. I hope everybody has a great day. I actually have someone coming over here today to try on some stuff and shop in person. Did you know you can do that? You can. Yeah, just set an appointment with me and you can come over here and go down. I'll take you down to the basement. I'll show you what's hanging up that we don't have listed yet. If you're searching for something in particular, I will get on my little computer and find out where we have those items hiding, and I will pull out, like, you know, I don't know, long sleeve shirts with, you know, the button down in size medium, whatever you're looking for. You know, if you want it black. I'll look for whatever we have and bring out and go pull out the items for you. You can have your little personal shopping experience in my basement. So, anyway, so that's it. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you soon. And stay tuned later for those posts about my craftiness. I'll post them up later, or maybe this weekend. I don't know when I get to it. Depends on how much time I spend out in the garden. See you later. Bye.